Hey guys, welcome back to Banjo-Tooie for what will probably be the last episode because there's really not a whole lot left for me to do in this game. All I can think of off the top of my head, aside from the obvious endgame stuff with the final boss, is I think I'm finally going to go into Bottle's house, which, if you remember back to episode 1, I made a point of skipping it by going up there instead. But if I go in here, there actually is one thing that I can grab in here. It would have probably made some parts of this run a little bit easier, but I chose not to get it. Like, if I come over here and talk to his wife, for instance, she still thinks it's like the start of the game. You know, she hasn't heard that Bottles is dead. Spoilers. So the only thing I really need to get is from his son. Is it down here? I'll have a look around here anyway. Okay, there's an enemy in here. I'll take care of this. I guess I'm going to grab this clockwork just because I know I'm going to need them in a little bit. So that's probably a good thing that I came through here. But yeah, he has like 3 kids, I think, and only one of them really has anything useful for me. And the only reason I'm bothering getting this is, well, there's 2 reasons for it. The first one is, as you heard by that noise there, it did actually give me something, and what it gave me was the ability to zoom in with C right, or zoom out with C left there. And the main reason, I guess, that I'm grabbing this now is because after I finish Tower of Tragedy, which is this game's quiz game, for those of you who have played the first game but not this one, it's this game's equivalent to Furnace Fun. And after you do that, he won't give you those amaze, or gaze, goggles, or whatever anymore. So that's done. The only other thing I can think of immediately that I need to do before I head off to the end game stuff is to go and... shit. Not that, something else. I have to go and hatch all the secret eggs that I got. The stop and swap eggs that were completely gimped in this game compared to what they were supposed to be. Those of you who played Banjo-Kazooie when it came out back in the late 90s will understand the frustration that I feel when I think about this. But, you know, I guess Rare were kind of limited with what they can do because the whole stop and swap idea didn't actually happen. So I guess maybe they've made the best of a bad situation, I don't know. But anyway, in here is where we're going to deal with all of these things. So, let's see, god, what a style, look at it. So I'm not going to actually listen to her. All I'm going to do now is put the eggs into these nests, and she's actually going to hatch them for us. It's going to unlock a couple of secrets, and one of them I think gives you a special move that you don't get otherwise. So I've been skipping through this text. I'm not going to skip through the text when she explains what this unlocks, because I want to show off what it does. So, obviously Kazooie can hatch eggs. This is useless. Okay, so the blue one gives us homing eggs. Okay, maybe that would have also been useful earlier on, but maybe not, I don't know. Not really sure how good they are. Probably better than Donkey Kong 64's homing ammo, which was awful. It freaking aim for like enemies rather than banana balloons. So the other one is, oh yeah, the Breegull Bash, so I don't need to read the rest of this. What this lets you do is, well, you'll see, if I just stand still and press B twice, it kind of slams her on the ground. You'd think it'd be able to work on this. It doesn't. You gotta use this move. So I'm gonna switch to Kazooie here because there's an egg upstairs, and I don't think you bring it here. I think it's always here, but I really can't remember. And you have to hatch this one yourself. I guess you can't get up the small incline to reach this layer. So this one unlocks, yeah, the genuine multiplayer, which I'm never going to do in this game, in this playthrough, but still, if we're going for what you would consider true 100%, and I think that's part of it. What's that? Anyway, you can't actually leave as just one of the characters. It doesn't let you. I even tried before to like shoot a clockwork out, and it just explodes when you get to the exit there. He just kind of tells you you're not allowed to leave. So I'll bring Banjo back, and now I'm ready to go and open up the last kind of areas of the game that I haven't been to yet. So yeah, there's not going to be too many exciting things for the next minute or so. It's just going to be more jigsaw puzzles being completed. And yeah, I'm using the plural there because even though there's really only one part of the game left, you still need to do 2 puzzles for it. One of them opens up, I guess, the main area, and then within that you open up the boss area as well. So here we go with the first of the 2. Okay, so yeah, okay, so there's like 2 pieces in it already. I guess I'll just do what I usually do and go for the edge pieces first. Nope, not there, not there, some bad luck. Corner pieces first is always best, really. I should have done that first. It's like 4 guaranteed ones. Where's the other one? Oh, who cares? I'll just find an edge piece. Okay. Yeah, really not much to say here. I'm getting quite lucky with these though. I don't really know if they're random, if their positions are the same every time. I've probably made that remark at some point in this playthrough, but it's been so long since I've really been actively doing it that I don't really remember. Anyway, this one's not been too bad, so this guy will go in here. Here come the shittiest parts. You never know where these guys are supposed to go, these middle pieces. Just a bunch of troublemakers, really. Who needs them? In there. There, okay, cool. Just guessing at this point. I didn't mean to do that. In there. Okay, so really bad luck. Really bad luck. Or whatever. I mean, look how generous the time is though, so it doesn't really matter how much you suck at this. So number 9. So there's 10 in total. You'll see what this opens. And like I said, the other one will open something within this. These cutscenes can be skipped if you reset the console, but it's not always advantageous to do so because, well, obviously, like if you've got to do a second puzzle, you're not going to want to skip this one. But like sometimes it's just quicker to like reset the console because like I think if I got to like this point and I reset the console, then the game would still have opened the next area. But my timing on that could be off. I've never actually done it. Anyway, Cauldron Keep, yeah, that's what it opens. So that's where I'll be headed in a couple of minutes after I get through another grueling puzzle over here. So that one took 55 jiggies to open. The last one takes 70, which means that 70 jiggies is like the sort of any percent for this game, if you like. So stop talking to me, let me just do it. So this puzzle has like no parts in it already. I have to put every single section of it in there. So just look for the corners like before. There's one. Yeah, this is absolutely fascinating commentary. I'd be on the edge of my seat if I was watching this. Alright, where's the other one? Is that it? Okay, cool. Don't know why I picked up a middle piece there, but I guess there's only like 6 of them in the middle, so that was pretty lucky. I guess I'll just do it this way. You know, you only live once, might as well gamble a little bit, so it goes under there. I guess I should actually just kind of pay attention to like what's being shown on the image rather than just like guessing every time. Because if I just learn to do that rather than trying to do everything as quickly as possible, then this may not actually be as bad as I'm making it out to be. Obviously there's nothing difficult about this, I'm just trying to think of things to say at the moment because yeah, it's pretty dull. But yeah, we're about to be finished at least, which is great. These puzzles are so much harder in the first game, but I think we'll talk more about the first game at another part of this video, because I know I'm going to need to have things to talk about during the Tower of Tragedy quiz. So, but yeah, 10th puzzle complete. He's now going to open up something within Cauldron Keep. I'm not going to reset here, even though I think it may be technically faster to do it. Don't really know, haven't timed it, don't care. If you don't like watching this cutscene, just skip ahead. Because I know that if I was watching this, I would definitely be skipping ahead right now. So let's see what he does here. It's kind of funny, like I wonder if the game expected you to go up to Cauldron Keep and like get to this point and then be like, oh crap, I can't go any further. I guess it kind of did, because look, there's a warp pad there. But I don't think in my life I've ever done that. I've always had both of these open before I go up here. But I haven't played this game as many times as the original. Anyway. That's the last we're going to see of this guy. Okay, so we're done now. I think there's like maybe more stuff you can do there. I probably should have listened to him there, so I could say that with any degree of certainty, but I didn't. So let's just head out. Now, how many clockworks do I have? 8. Okay, that's definitely enough. I don't have a lot of ice eggs though, and for some reason I really want to refill that. So I'm going to go here, which is where I learned how to use the ice eggs, because obviously it takes another move to learn how to use a different type of egg. I'm sure I complained about this earlier on as well. Like I said, it's been a while since I did a lot of these earlier videos, but the only reason I'm doing this is because the ice eggs are really good against the final boss. I don't know if they're like particularly better than fire eggs, which I have infinite of since I have Dragon Kazooie, but we're getting them just in case. So whenever you go back to Jam Jars, for one of the moves where he teaches you a specific egg type, he will always refill it for you, which again I'm sure I've shown off. So let's just go back to the warp, and we're going to head to the Quagmire, which is where Cauldron Keep is. So if we can just get in there. Always the last one. Okay. So before I actually do this the normal way, which I'm certain I'm going to have to do, I'm pretty sure, actually I'm 100% certain that this is possible. You can just barely touch this if you do this kind of thing. But like, I mean, I say I'm 100% certain, but doing this, it really feels like I'm ages away from it. But I've seen videos where it's been done before, and I'm trying to think of like why it worked. I'm holding an A till the very last second. It must just be extremely precise. It must just be like a couple of pixels you can somehow grab, or maybe it extends lower than it looks or something. Whatever, not going to be an issue for us. We'll just head over to here. This bit's a little bit annoying. It's really out of the way. The draw distance to this game isn't really that great, and you can kind of see that here. I couldn't see those claw clamber boots until I was like right next to them, but these allow you to climb up this massive pipe here, and then I can access the final level of the game, even though it's not really a level in the conventional sense that we've come to appreciate in this playthrough. So just so that if I ever screw this up, I can come back up here more easily, I suppose. I can hit this. Probably won't ever need that. And I can now head inside here since Jiggy opened it. Okay, so what are we going to do in here? So the goal here is to open up the... Oh, you can't see it right now, you'll see it in a second. Let me split up. Because there's a big gate that needs to be opened. It's like an electric fence. You're supposed to do it with each of the characters. Thanks to the double jump with Banjo, I can get over here. Don't have to go around the slow way. Jump back to Kazooie. And I can just very easily go over there with her. It's much easier to cross a long distance with her. So this opens up the drawbridge, and yeah, I guess I was wrong before. The electric fence is behind the drawbridge. I think you're also supposed to turn that off. You don't actually need to do this if you just reunite with them. Now, how do you do this again? I guess if you sort of jump at it so you're invincible for a sec. Okay, I'm really sucking at this right now, and I'm trying to imagine why that is. Try it once more. I don't mind dying here, I don't mind it, it's not a problem. If I take damage, I can kind of just barely jump through, yeah, like that. Because the damage invincibility allows you to just pop through it. So like these actual squares, or these squares are actually like actual squares. What a great sentence that really was. But you know what I'm trying to say, like there actually is a gap there, it's not just there for show. So if you can hear the music, which I hope you can, you'll know that this is another Klungo fight. The final of the 3. So I don't remember what he did in the other 2 fights, but it's always on like a set pattern. I mean, it's random, but like the 2 that I've had already are never going to show up here is what I mean. So let's see which potion he's going to drink this time. Okay, I can skip that text, which is great. Alright, let's see, what does this one do? Oh, it makes him invisible. This is like the best one. You can just kind of attack him like that. I'm going to be extra safe here and just do this. I really don't want to die here. Just shoot eggs at him. This is like the complete bitch strat, honestly. Like, I shouldn't need to do this, but I just really don't want to die. I wasted so much health at that stupid thing before. Just shoot grenade eggs at him. I don't have to risk taking damage. It's 3 hits like it always is. So, he's done now. I don't think I can skip through his text here, which is pretty good, honestly, because his text is quite funny. I can skip through the first bit. This is the bit I can't skip. So, Klungo had enough. I like this. Future prospects not good with Mistress Grunty. No chance of promotion. No days off. No pay. Klungo find easy desk job. Maybe make stupid games. I love how aware Rare are of themselves. It's just fantastic. It's one of the great draws of these games. Anyway, so this opened this thing over here, which, as I mentioned before, is the Tower of Tragedy, which is this game's version of Furnace Fun. So, a quiz game that you're playing with both of her sisters. Also, my game just crashed. Can you hear that? Yeah, you definitely can. Okay, so we're going to have to cut to when I get back to this. Brilliant. So here we are, back outside of this thing. Let me take damage again and try and get through it the cool way once again. No problem. Super easy with grenade eggs. I should have just done that the first time, to be honest. And yeah, as I thought, the Klungo fight being over did actually save. The game hasn't crashed this time, thankfully. I'm not really sure what caused that. I guess my cartridge might be a little dirty or something. Probably from years of not playing it. Anyway, a little bit different from Furnace Fun for those that have played the original game but not played this. You want to basically just let the timer run out because you have to wait for it to finish, but you want to have as many points as possible. So I'll wire in for this. Press B. It's going to be this one. So the thing I like to do in this game is to get as many points as I can at the start, and then just kind of let the timer run for as long as I can. So what's the question going to be? Let's see. And I know where this is, but I don't want to press B to wire in before it. Okay, I know this. Oh, someone did it before me. I thought I was selecting it there, but I wasn't. Okay. Okay, I know this. The train that travels between the worlds is Chuffy. So the questions aren't really that hard. Okay, I know this. Speed. Definitely speed. So, yeah, I'm kind of interrupting myself a lot as I do this because I need to make sure I don't get too little points. This runs for 3 rounds and like you have to have the most points each time. So what's the question going to be? It's annoying that when they answer it before she even asks it because there's no way they should know this. Where does King Jalen live? I know this. In a throne room. I'll wait for the timer to almost run out. When it gets to 0 you can still press A. Because as you can see the timer on the left is still ticking down. When it gets to 0 the first round is over. So, okay, what is this? I don't really know. Can't tell immediately, but someone else wired in, so who cares? Let's see what she has to say. Probably wouldn't have known that, to be honest, so I'm glad I didn't do that. Okay, I should be able to do this one. Super Sacred, slightly Sacred Chamber, definitely. Oh damn, I forgot to let it run out a bit more, but I'm still way ahead of them, so hopefully we're okay. Guff Beans. We saw them in Cloud Cuckoo Land. Alright, let's see what the question is. Christ, I wouldn't know that, so... Also, it's worth noting that like if someone wires in and they don't get it... I should know this one. Yeah, it's a cheat page. If someone like buzzes in and they get the question wrong, you can pick it up and get 1 point. Oh damn it, I know this. Oh sorry, she got it wrong. Stormcloud? Yeah, Thickle. That's exactly what I think. So I'll press B. See Life Force. So I just got to show it off there. Got a cheeky point for it. I wasn't paying attention to the first part of the question. I'm just going to let it run out. I'm in a nice comfy lead right now, so not too worried. You can really tell how badly like the lack of rhyming looks compared to how it was in the first. That's such an awful sentence. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm just trying to say that it was better when she rhymed all the time, especially in the quiz game. How many brown 4 stars? Why would you know this? That's a lucky guess. Alright, okay. In the game. Oh, I know this. This is technically wrong because, like I showed off in an earlier video, the Grey Jinjo family is there, and it made me quite depressed, as you might remember. I know this one too. This, right? Oh, that was a lucky guess, actually. I couldn't tell if it was that one or the one before it. So I've won this round quite comfortably, and one of the stupider people here is now going to be removed. So we now have to sit through another entire round of this. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the screen. We're back to 0 as well, so that's in Mayhem Temple. I know where this is. There's a jiggy on top of it normally. Please don't buzz in. Okay, cool. Perfect, so I'll let it run to 0, then press A. Just to get the max time out of it, like before. Cool. Here's a scene from the game. It's in Chuffy's cabin. I'm not going to press B until I know what the question is though, because God only knows what it could be. I know what. Okay, cool. Wait for it to go down. Because that timer on the left is still ticking. What didn't the J snake? Okay, I should be able to answer this. Sleep. Okay, bite banjo. Cool. Damn. I've got to say, I'm getting lucky with these questions. He's got 2 heads. He's got... Yeah, okay, obviously it's this, right? But yeah, like I said, I'm getting lucky with these, because in practice, I got questions that I didn't really know. Central... Oh, I'm not going to answer that. I don't know. I'm going to guess that the answer's 9. But I don't know it for sure. Okay, we're not going to find out. That's fine. I know this. It's Crazy Castle. This is probably like the absolute low point of this playthrough. Shaft Industries. Signposts, I know this, so I'll wait again. But yeah, I mean, like, for a playthrough which, although I've kind of neglected it for a long time, has a lot of cool stuff to show on it. I'm not going to answer this. Oh no, I can. It's Donkey Kong. But yeah, for a playthrough that I've kind of neglected for a lot, but still has a lot of cool stuff to show off, it's kind of unfortunate that at the end of it, this is what it's like. I mean, there's no glitches here, you know? Christ, what's she gonna ask? How many bloody yellow books there are? So there's 16 shelves at least. Is that what it's gonna be? See, I mean, I wouldn't know this. My colour vision is horrendous. I'm not gonna do it. I'm happy to let her take that point. Okay. So it's another stupid screen picture here. Let's see what this one is. Do I need to count the stars? Because I'm not doing that. It's always a gamble with this game. Right, let's see. Oh, I know this. It's the Dodge of Dom. From Witchy World. Cool. Alright, we've got this in the bag. I think I could fail everything else and it'd be fine. 3. Knew it. Alright, just wait. Awesome. What is the name of the big-footed Yeti? Do I know this? I actually don't, so I'm glad I didn't answer. Even though that was like the last video I did before this one. Star, moon, sun. Oh, she wired in already, even though she didn't know the question. Oh no, she didn't. We ran out of time. I think it was 6, right? Okay, I'm glad I didn't answer. Anyway, it doesn't matter because I've won this round. Alright. Not that useless. Honestly, come on. So you'd think that'd be the end of it, right? I'm changing the rules for the final round to make it harder. I won't show you the answers unless you buzz in. Okay, I mean, hopefully this... Shut up. Hopefully this won't be an issue. Come on. Alright, I know this. Jinjo. Okay. Ray gun. Wait. What am I thinking of then? Oh, I know this one too. It's this thing. Oh, so I've got to beat 15. Okay, I just noticed that. What spell does normal perform in Pterodactyl Land? Enlarge, right? Yeah. So I'll do this one as quickly as I can to at least get ahead of 15. Oh, we know this, don't we? They're jigsaws. Easy. Stupid question, really. How does Banjo get inside the kickball stadium in Mayhem Temple? Disguised as a stony. Easy. Can't believe I got that Jinjo thing wrong. Which of these objects isn't in Cloud Cuckoo Land? Cheese wedge. Yeah, it's cake slide. Slide, slice. Get it together. Can't speak anymore. Who's the mighty Mike? It's target and whatever, right? this guy. 3 more questions, I can just pretty much write it out till the end. Glitter Gulch Mine, let's see. That was a guess, I really didn't remember. But the other ones look stupid. Oh, he didn't have any drink. Okay, so this one. So I've got like a minute and a half to get 2 more points. Do I know this? Target shoot. Well, that's like basically the same question I got before. So I am getting lucky here. Oh, I'll keep doing this. Master... this one. Monarch, yeah. Love it. Cool. Oh, come on. Easy, right? Blue. Oh my god, I feel like an idiot now. I'm not going to answer this. But yeah, just I saw Banjo in colour and I immediately thought of his backpack. But yeah, his shorts are yellow. God damn. Embarrassing, right? Oh, I know this. It's Jolly Juice. Jolly Juice. Jolly's Juice. There we go. 3rd time. Cool. The name of the... Oh. Easy. Witchy World. Come on. This isn't even difficult. Pot of Gold. A shooting game, obviously. Like most of the mini-games in this game. I don't actually know their names, but I'm gonna guess. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna ask for like a specific name. Hailfire Peaks. Let's just wait for it to run out. Cool, so I've quite safely won this. I guess the 3rd round turned out to be the easiest. Can I answer this anyway? Oh god, that was a guess. But whatever. So I've won. Completely demolished the 3 rounds. I'm very surprised that I did. I can't believe the game crashed before. That is the first time I've ever seen that happen. Must have just been bad timing. But who cares, you know. Like the first game, it's going to show the credits. Yeah, she's kind of referencing this here. Or like what happens at the end of Banjo-Kazooie. And yeah, let's just see. I can't skip through this text, which is why I'm having to read it slowly. But it just lags so much, actually. No wonder it froze. The amount it lags. One of the laggiest games on the platform, I think. Let me toss this. But yeah, I think we're going to get a credits roll here, which I think you can skip through. Thought it crashed there. Right, can I press start in A? Okay, cool, I can. So yeah, Banjo-Kazooie did that too, where it kind of did like a sort of fake out credit roll after Tower of Tragedy, but the game isn't quite over yet. There's still one other trick up its sleeve. Not going to listen to you. Or you. Nope. So, here we are. Let's just have a look at this, shall we? Can I see it from here? I can't. Let me jump on top of it then. Okay, I can't do that either. But we do have the Amazo-Gaze goggles now, so I can hopefully zoom in. Blow. Suck. Brilliant. E-rated game, guys. Anyway. The other thing that I opened in Jiggy Wiggy's temple is just outside, but before I do that, I can talk to Dingpot over here. He's from the first game. All he does is refill all your things, which makes me now wonder why I bothered getting ice eggs. I guess I forgot that he does this. So, that's obviously just great and stuff. Head outside. And there's nothing over here, but there is something on this side. So we can see I'm back in Cauldron Keep here, back outside. I'll turn this on, just in case something disastrous. Actually, no. I've got to do this. There's no way I can't. Perfect. I mean, I just had to, right? So where's the warp pad? Now I have to go back up. But yeah, in case something bad happens in the final battle, at least I can easily get back up. Alright then, so here we go. The end of the game. We have all the jiggies, we have all the notes, we have all the Jinjos, all the Cheeto pages, the extra honeycombs, which we haven't turned in because we don't need them. all the stop and swap stuff. You can't skip this text. You probably knew this from the fact that I haven't skipped it. Anyway. Yeah, I mentioned earlier that I was going to mention the first game again. I think that is a series that I would like to do at some point. I'm not really too sure when, but I do think the game is at least broken enough to justify me doing a series on it. This game is probably still more broken, but yeah, it'd be nice to do at some point in the future. So here's the Hag 1, the name of the car that she drives, the final boss of the game. Can't skip this either. Nice Great Britain license plate there. But yeah, you know, we're on the home stretch here. I guess I should kind of address more thoroughly the point that I kind of left this series for a while and didn't do anything with it. I do definitely regret that, but I just got so sick of it, you know. But I've enjoyed it since starting to do it again, so I think I'd like to say that I'm not going to do that again, you know. I think going forward, I'll try to never repeat that kind of thing. Because it feels silly now, you know. Let me get my ice eggs out. Okay, so she asked you a question, I'm just going to answer it wrong. Okay, I got it right. I didn't mean to do that. It doesn't really matter though, so let me just switch to my ice eggs. I can just shoot eggs at her. Hopefully with a bit more accuracy than this. So when you you sort of do increments of 10 points every time when you do this, and I have to do it a little bit better the next time, so I don't die here. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, it's kind of a regret of mine that it took me like 2.5 years or whatever to finish this series, but it's not going to happen again, I don't think. So all the lasers are on this time. As before, I'm just kind of jumping over them, waiting for Grunty to ask me the next question. Here we go. Let's see, what is it? What is wrong with the kids pulling? Oh, I know this. It was too small. It's that one. I guess I will answer them. Why not, you know? In a speedrun I wouldn't. If I speedrun this game, which I don't. Cool. So I've already wasted 2/3 of my eggs. Brilliant. So, you know, each kind of stage of this fight, she adds something trickier to it. Okay, the cannon. So, let's see. Is there anything I can do about this? Okay. If you jump at the right spot, I'm going to die here. Yeah, I'm going to die. If you jump at the right spot, you can land on top of the drill. How many tents were there in Witchy World? I thought it was 2. I was wrong. Get a move on, get that honeycomb. Wow, why didn't you pick it up? Okay, good, cool. So I have to play it a little bit more safe this time. Also, there's another honeycomb there, I can grab that. Okay, so 2 more of these cannons. I'm going to have to be a little bit safe here. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'll just do this. I mean, who cares, right? I've got loads of feathers. But yeah, like I was trying to say before, if you backflip onto this cannon just before it starts spinning around, you can land on it and just kind of stand there while she spins around in a circle and the little cannon things just blow up on the machine. What was in the empty bottle and trash can? I know this. She actually asked this in Tower of Tragedy, so that's great. So, this fight might seem a little bit predictable right now, but it's going to change in just a second. Also, I'm pretty much out of ice eggs. So what's she going to do now? Fetch the cannons. Okay. So, the next thing for us to do is to actually head inside the Hag 1 and destroy it internally. So, what am I going to have to do before that? Can I make it on top of this before it starts spinning? No, I can't. Okay, that was stupid of me to try. But, I just thought I might be able to do it. Really need this. I definitely really need it now. Okay, cool. So we're just waiting now for it to stop, I suppose. I think I'm going to shoot a clockwork inside it in a minute. If I just kind of hang around the side of it, or the back of it I should say, then nothing bad can happen, right? Okay, I guess we're getting another question. How many sections of the sausage power I fly through? I knew that was the wrong answer, but I just went with it anyway because it was on it. Let's go with the fire egg this time. Oh, I don't know why I'm not using them. I guess they cause more lag or something. Anyway, I really need this. So, I want a clockwork egg now. I'm going to fire one into the back of the machine. I can just... No! Okay, I can't do it. I'm too slow and awful at everything, ever. But it's okay. It's just one more cycle. I'll just get my bearings that time, that's all. So we'll just kind of run around the back of it until she stops again. But we're going to be ready this time. To be honest, I didn't actually realise that was on a time limit. I thought you had unlimited time to shoot a clockwork inside it, but I guess I was wrong. But that's no problem. Come on, Grunty, get on with it. Alright, so now I can jump inside. Cool. And inside here, there's 2 batteries that you have to destroy, but you don't want to get hit by these guys because then you'll just lose your clockwork. So that's one of them done. Fairly stressful fight, to be honest. I don't think it's as bad as the one in the original game where you have to fly around and do all kinds of shit. Let's probably just get away from that drill. That'd be a good idea. Actually, doing this is fine. Oh, never mind, I forgot she turned around. Huh. Let's get our fire eggs out. No, fire eggs. Cool. Can't do 2 things at once. Am I gonna die? No, I'm not gonna die. Definitely not. It's not gonna happen. We're too far into this. What's the question? What colour were King Jingling slippers? Pink? Guess. Complete guess. But I got it right. Okay. One more hit. There we go. Okay, cool. So, did killing the battery damage it? I'm not really sure. Oh shit. Oh my god, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm so dead. I'm unbelievably dead. No one in the history of ever has been deader than I am right now. Oh, I can't believe it. I don't want to have to do this again. Yep, I'm dead. Well, fuck. Okay. Editing. Okay, so here we are back with 40 hits left on her. I need to shoot my second clockwork inside here. Hopefully we can make it. Okay, cool, we did. I think once you're in here, the timer for getting inside it kind of stops. Just always got to be careful not to get hit by this guy or this guy. There's now 2 of them. Up the second battery. Excellent. So, let's see what's going to happen now. Oh no, we're losing power. Oh, shut up. Oh, I can't skip it, never mind. Okay. I don't think the rest of it is any harder than what I just had to do. So, hopefully... Oh, okay, cool. I think we're now just... No, I want my fire eggs. Come on, how did none of them hit? Just gotta be careful not to die, you know. Alright, let's see. Have we got any more tricks left? Oh yeah. I mean, this doesn't really help her. Like, these guys are completely useless. Let's just try and stay at full health, shall we? God, I'm so bad at the first person aiming now. Let's kill him too. Let's grab another bit of honeycomb just to be safe. Just 20 more to go. And each of these are doing 2 damage, as you can probably see by now. Let's just take this a little bit slow. I don't want to die again. Let's grab this. Okay, I'm so definitely going to die though. I mean, probably not, but it's, you know, at least that way if I do die I can be like, yeah, I know, I knew I was gonna. Okay, almost done, right? Gotta be. Of course. Why didn't I think of this before? Oh no. Oh yeah, forgot about this. Cyanide and mustard gas. Love it. That rare humour right up until the bitter end. So, I guess we gotta go a little bit quicker now. Stop faffing about. God, the aiming is so hard though. Alright, okay, so there's one more hit left. I think she does something now. Yeah, okay, cool. The biggest, baddest spell I can muster. Prepare to join your buddy bottles. Oh man, morbid. Is that her last name? Yeah, it's pretty funny. Cool. Stop wasting time though, I just want to get on with it. She's done. Okay, good. It's done. Banjo-Tooie's done. Banjo-Tooie with glitches is done. I have won. I've beaten the game. I can't skip her text, but that's fine. Don't care. So yeah, the hag one is defeated. It took me 2 attempts, but that's fine. Not too worried about it. I can skip this for some reason. But yeah, Banjo-Tooie with glitches. It took me 2.5 years, but I finally did it. And Bottles is alive right now. Not really sure how that happened. I mean, I knew that he was revived at the end of the game, but I didn't listen to it. So I guess I don't really know. Anyway, I skipped the complete ending sequence there, so we're back to the title one. And here's our completed file. 7 hours, 25 minutes, 44 seconds, 90 jiggies. Everything's done in this one. Yeah, it feels a little bit anticlimactic to be honest. Probably should have let the credits roll, but you guys know what I'm like. You know I'm a speedrunner, you know I don't like to waste time. So yeah, it's been a long journey, 2.5 years like I said. Thank you all for sticking with me through it. Thank you for wanting these videos to continue when I didn't want them to, because we know it wouldn't have continued otherwise. And yeah, like I mentioned before, we'll probably do something with the main game at some point. The main game, meaning the first game. Not sure why I called it that. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun despite the gap between parts 13 and 14. And yeah, I've enjoyed it. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.